Hello YouTube, and welcome to my Week 7 match of Season 3 of the PBF. I am Poketime90, the coach of your Dallas Staryus. This week we're up against the Lacunosa Lucarios, whose links I will leave below for Twitter and YouTube. My team, which I explained in my team builder video, is Mega Tyranitar, Crobat, Excadrill, Azumarill, Jellicent, and Volcarona. And Lacunosa is bringing Tornadus Eye, Scolipede, Tangela, Chandelure, Diggersby, and Registeel. Alright, so here's our match. So I'm expecting a lead of either Scolipede or Registeel, and I'm leading with my Crobat. If it's Scolipede, I hope I can get the quick KO with my planning, or Registeel, I can just U-turn out when he sets up rocks. So he goes for Protect, and I go for the Brave Bird because he is Scolipede, and I want to try to bait him to stay in. Got the speed boost, so he's thinking he's faster, but I am scarfed just enough to be faster, and Oko with my adamant build. He is not sashed, so there's the end of Scolipede, and I'm up 6-5 on turn 2. So now in, I have to imagine will be Registeel, who can take a Brave Bird best. That would be Colossus the Registeel. So I'm going to switch out to Jellicent in case he does have Stealth, or a Rock Slide, predicting Volcarona. But I think he's most likely Stealth Rock, and he is Stealth Rock. Alright, so now I don't want to go for Will-O-Wisp in case he switches to Chandelure, so I just go for Scald, get a crit, do not get the burn, he Thunderwaves me. My Scald, even being a crit, did not do much. He has leftovers, so he's just max special defense, max HP, most likely. So, now that he's paralyzed me, he can't really do anything else, I don't think, to me, so he's going to switch out. So, again, I don't want to Willow. I expect Tangle's coming, but it actually is the Tornadus, and this one gets burnt. And with the burn, he's now below half. Now, here I play so well. So, looking at my team build, he's got to have knockoff. Why did he switch in? He's got knockoff. So I'm going to send in Mega T-Tar. Well, he's not Mega yet, but send in T-Tar, which is going to get the sand up, so we'll be taking sand and burn damage. And he goes for the knockup on Mega T-Tar, so it doesn't do anything. So now, like, knowing my team, having the Mega T-Tar, having the Excadrill, he's got Superpower or Focus Blast. So now I'm going to switch back out to the Jellicent. I take the rock damage, and he goes for Superpower. And now I'm expecting him to go for it again, planning on me switching out again, predicting another knockoff, since that's the best move against me. So I'm going to stay in this turn. If he gets a knockoff, you know, he does, but I think I'm going to play, and I play it perfectly. Superpower, unfortunately, I went for Recover there. I was so confident. I was like, he could knock off, but I'm like, no, I'm just going to get back up to full while he dies. But Sandstorm, I get leftovers, and then he will die to the burn. So perfect, so I'm up 6-4, and now it's definitely got to be Tangela who's coming in. Here I was really nervous. I almost just went for Scald to get the burn, but I end up going for Willow. He amnesias. I'm like, oh boy, this could turn ugly. But I do have some physical things, so. So he's burnt now. So now I'm thinking he's gonna go for Giga Drain. You know, now that I got the burn on him, he's got the amnesia up. So who can take Giga Drain the best? That would be Crobat. Fortunately, I have to come in the rocks. And he might Leaf Storm, but no, it is Giga Drain. Does very little, does like less than a 10th. Sandstorm subsides. He gets the burn. Okay. So now here, Leaf Storm does less than 50 if he has it, if he's offensive. He may bring Chandelure in expecting... I'm sorry, I'm... Turn back. So I U-turn in case he switches, as he might. But since he didn't switch, I'm expecting him to have Ancient Power, or Rock Slide. So I'm going to send in the Excadrill, and that's exactly what happened again. So Ancient Power. Perfect. I made some fantastic predictions this match. I was very proud of myself. So back up to full. He's down quite low. So now, again, he could be offensive with Leaf Storm, but it does less than 50%. So I just go for Rapid Spin, though he could switch in Chandelier, but he did not. He went for Synthesis. So rocks are gone, but he did gain back a lot of HP. So now I'm going to see how Earthquake does, because nothing can switch in on Earthquake. Oh, sorry. One turn too early. I set up my own rocks now. And he goes for Giga, which doesn't do crazy amount. Unfortunately, my large HP means he's healing a lot. So now I'm going to see what Earthquake does. Because again, no one can switch in to Earthquake. And take 2 of them. So it does nothing. And Giga Drain, this is a losing match for me. So I think he's definitely going to stick with Giga Drain. So that means back to Crobat. And he does take the Giga Drain, takes a little more of my HP, gains a little more back from him. So now I am going to go for Brave Bird and really, really, really hope that I can KO myself along with him. Because I don't want him to get the free turn with Registeel to set up rocks again. And we'll see, I don't die. Alright, so again, hoping that Brave Bird just kills myself. I'm just going to stay in and go for it, as, I'm Scarfed, I can't go for anything else. And I don't, and it looks like it's going to be two more turns. Oh, yeah. So he sets up rocks again. And he has leftovers still, so just going to go for Brave Bird, and hopefully he doesn't have any other setup moves. It could be bad if he has Curse. Although 1v1, as long as he's not Rest, Jellicent will be able to handle him, but I get a crit with Brave Bird, which kills myself. And he does not set up, he just goes for aiming him. And then leftovers brings him to about 50%, like 49%. So Excadrill comes in, Mold Breaker, and Earthquake's going to take out Colossus. That was a crit. I don't think it matters. I think he was max special defense. If he's max defense, I don't even know if it matters, because Excadrill. So I'm up 5-2 now. So I'm sending Diggersby. I want to see, I don't want this thing, if it is Life Orb, to be able to set up Sword Dance and do things. So I'm going to stay in directly Earthquake in case he goes for Sword Dance. He gets a crit, which doesn't mean anything. And he goes first with Earthquake. So I'm thinking he's choiced. I don't know which one. We're going to find out here with Jellicent. So he goes for Earthquake, and it nearly KOs me. And I stalled him, and it nearly KOs him. It would have KO'd me, I believe, if it was Banded, so I think he is Scarfed. So I'll take this one more Earthquake, just being safe. So I'll take one more Earthquake. Curse Body activates, which is cool, because now he's not able to do anything this next turn. He either has to, I think it would struggle, or he has to switch. So in comes Azu, and I'm just going to Aqua Jet, Choice Band Aqua Jet, so this is going to be able to sweep now, so there's that. All he has left is Chandelure, who's going to come into Rocks, and after Rocks, I don't even know if bulky Chandelure will be able to take an Aqua Jet from a Choice Banded Azu. So, there is the match. So I won 3-0. Flame Body burns me at the very end, but I win 3-0. versus Lacunosa, so that brings my record up to 5-2 after 7 weeks, second best in my division, so very, very happy with that. Next week I have a tough match scheduled against another team with a good record, not in my division, but Scoot. So looking forward to that. I've watched him and Andy have battles for seems like forever, so really looking forward to that. But let me know down below what you thought of the match, what you thought of my plays, anything I should have done that I didn't. And it was kind of sad Volcarona never saw it play, and Mega Tyranitar never even got to go Mega. He just came in and came right back out. But he was still useful. Very, very happy with a lot of things. Of course, Azumarill cleaned up at the end, as I expected in the team building. But yeah, so let me know if you liked it with a like. Comments are cool, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching.